We brought in all the Wrath effects. He plays Baneslayer Angel, so I think some different things will be in order. Against the Mythic decks that play Planeswalkers, I would probably leave Negate in, but against Baneslayers, I'm probably not gonna do that. I'll cut a Mind Spring. I really don't have enough cuts to make once again. I think I cut the Elspeths. Yes. And finally, one Jace, I guess. My favorite hand. This hand needs a single basic to be good, and we're on the draw. I keep it. Alrighty, that's good enough, I guess. So I could play Wall next turn, or I could play Colonnade, and then the turn following I could play Knight plus Wall. Just depends on what my opponent does. And got a Lotus Cobra. Well, that makes things simpler, I guess. Gonna go ahead and run out the Knight. So now I can run out the second Knight the following turn. Or I could do a couple other interesting things too. Well, he has Sovereign's Mana this turn, but he didn't have it. Jace is almost as good or better. One of those. He brainstorms really fast. So I could either trade my Jace or start running out some attack it, play a Knight, play a Wall. I think I'm going to save my Jace because I would much rather have mine in play, and since I'm actually on the offensive right now, I'll just attempt to kill his. And he's telegraphing he does not have Negate because he F6'd. So he didn't have a Negate yet, but I suppose he could. What's he doing? +2. Well, he targeted me, and he's fetching. Bolival's a pretty good player, but he won. I think he won the second PTQ. So he made it seem as though he didn't have Negate last turn, but this turn he sacked a fetch, played a Knight, and left Negate mana open. Well, I have to be a little wary for a second here. Well, I really want to O-ring the Knight so I can swing at Jace. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Yes. Okay, so we didn't F6 this turn, so I might have to ask him about that play later. Or he doesn't or he F6s a turn where he has Negate. Could have played Jace that turn. Well, I'll ask him right now so that the viewers can see. Well, now he has a pretty striking advantage, mostly because of Jace. He can make a couple mana, 4 mana, because I want to attack with Colonnade as Jace, rather than trading my Jace with his. So let's attempt to see. Well, I know he can't. He didn't F6 this time because he has Knight. Well, I don't think Mythic would board in anything. No paths or Bant Charms. So let's attack Jace. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he knows what he's doing. So apparently we now know why these are going on, these happenings. So next turn, we'll be back in the game. We'll hopefully be able to play Baneslayer plus Jace. And for now, we're just gonna probably take a ton of damage. That darn Mythic conscriptions. So if he plays Sovereigns, if he plays the conscription itself, I'm probably not so bad off, because I can bounce it. If he played a Sovereigns, I would have to bounce a creature and then take another 15 or so that would be pretty bad. Well, he's also leaving the gate mana open again. I have to sack 2 permanents. Okay, oh, okay, I was gonna block. That might have cost me. So now I think we're just dead. Yes, we're just dead. Guess I could try and Jace into a land and a Day of Judgment and hope he doesn't have negate. That's the best thing I can do.